What makes Dior so special and why is it so popular? Let's go shopping at Dior. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review. I review all things for the love of. Today we're going shopping at Dior. I'm going to be checking out the store and checking out some Dior bags. Now, I feel like Dior is a quite extraordinary brand, and when you talk about the top fashion houses, you can't miss Dior. And what I want to tackle today is talking about, are Dior bags worth it? And like always, if you like the content on this channel, please consider like, comment, and subscribing. It really help a lot. Now, Dior has had a big revival with the new global ambassador Jisoo from Blackpink, one of the K-pop groups, and let's just say she is doing an awesome job promoting the brand because I'm loving everything she's wearing. But we know that Dior has been around for many years now and is founded originally in 1946 and has become one of the most recognizable and desirable brands globally. I feel like it was like especially influential in 1940s and 50s right after World War II, how it kind of had breaking grounds for how they influence fashion for women. But overall, I do still find that Dior is still one of the top fashion house given its elaborate use of technique and high quality fabric and detail design and professional craftsmanship. I feel that it's still a go-to brand for a lot of people, and they have a lot of signature bags, and that's what I want to spend today's video talking about, some of the signature bags and lines that Dior have, including of course the Lady Dior, which I'll be checking out in store, and along that checking out the Dior Caro and hopefully some of the Dior book totes, because I've been seeing so many of them around and their embroidery is just so beautiful, so I want to go check that out myself. The Lady Dior itself is such a classic in that I guess it was brought into kind of like global perspective and getting everybody really on board with Dior having the signature bag that was first brought into light in 1995 by Princess Diana, Princess of Wales herself. And since then, I feel like this has been kind of the more signature bags for Dior. But there are so many more beautiful bags that Dior have to offer, and I really want to spend some time going over to those bags when I'm heading to the store. And in particular, also want to check out some mini bags, and also I want to check out some micro bags because micro bags have been really popular lately, and I want to see, are these really that micro? Are they worth it? So those are some of my to shop for things when I head over to Dior today. I would love to know from you guys if you have any of these micro bags as well, if this is something that you think is worth it, and let's go on shopping at Dior. So heading into the store, the first one I see is a Dior Caro. I see this black quilting, it reminds me a little bit of a Chanel-esque kind of feel. The fabric is it feels really buttery and luxurious, and I love the closing clasps on that. And the hardware is kind of like a gunmetal color, and I think it's just so luxurious. It's currently priced at $3,700 Canadian, and I would say it's just such a classy bag. I haven't seen this in person out in the wild yet, but I'm hoping I'll see more of it because it's a beautiful bag. The next one is of course the book tote from Dior, and looking closely, look at this beautiful embroidery with all the beautiful designs on it. I don't even know if I have the heart to wear a bag like this if I have it myself. Here's another one. It's no longer on the website. I believe it's sold out for this one, but it's just so beautiful. There are so many Dior book totes, but I must say I have a spot for some of the kind of animal and plant designs that they have rather than the traditional Christian Dior bags. You can see they come in the mini, the small, medium, and the large size, and to be honest, the price difference of $100 or so is really not that big between the sizes, so it's really up to you what size you think will work for you. Personally, I still love the ones with different artistic designs in the back rather than just the Dior logo, because I feel like having a handbag is kind of like an art. a piece of art rather just like showing off a logo or a brand. So this one is the one that we just saw at the store. I just want to show you is $4,300. I think this one by far is one of my favorites. I am a little bit worried about soiling the tote given the design is so beautiful on it, and but maybe soiling it won't be as prominent given the so detailed design. But must say, kind of second guessing myself given the price tag for something like embroidered bag that might not fare well with weather. The next one is the Lady Dior, and I feel it's such a signature bag for Dior. It has the signature charms that are considered lucky symbols for Monsieur Dior himself, and I did not know this, but the inside actually has a flap. I've never seen a Lady Dior in person, to be honest, myself, so it's my first time. So I'm opening it up and checking out. There's a strap on the inside as well. This is the medium size. You can see it comes in different types of materials as well with the classic handle. It's such a legendary popular bag that shows the heritage of Lady Dior or the Dior brand. So here's the medium Lady Dior for $7,300. Definitely one of the pricier bags, but of course because of the history of Dior that it comes with, I can see why it's marked on the higher side. Next one is the Bobby East West bag. Now this one I actually didn't really know about until I started exploring the store and checking out the website itself. This one's currently priced at $4,150. It's like a full leather bag. I think it looks interesting, very unique, but I think it only speaks to those who already know Dior the brand, or else you probably won't recognize the bag itself. Here is a composite of all these micro bags that they have on line right now, but I'm just gonna go into some of the micro bags. Here's the micro 30 in the Montillon bag, $3,350. There's also the micro saddle bag, that's $3,350. These are like almost the price of like a full leather bag in some other fashion houses. Micro Dior cargo bag, that's $3,350. And then the Lady Dior micro, $4,600. That is not a light price tag, and I'm just thinking to myself, are they worth it? Are micro bags worth it? I wonder what it's the right kind of person or client they're trying to sell it to. But here are some mod shots of the micro bag. Here's the saddle bag itself, and then here is another one of the cargo bag. Is it too small, or do you think it's just right? For me, I still have a hard time justifying spending $3,000 to $4,000 on a micro bag, but I would love to hear your opinion if you have one yourself or what your thoughts are on it. So overall, what is my opinion? Are Dior bags worth it? I feel like Dior bags would be worth it to the right person. Someone who has the financial means and understand the legacy of Dior. And what I mean when I say the right person is someone who values the history, the workmanship of this world of handbags specifically for Dior. I feel like it's been over 2 centuries and it still remains one of the most famous and respected designers for Dior. I think it really speaks to something. And given that Monsieur Dior, who started this whole brand, made these breaking grounds for women fashion, that might be another kind of pinnacle marker where we decide, is Dior worth it and is it right for you? Well, thank you so much for joining me on this video, and I'll see you next time in another mommy review. And like always, if you like these videos, please consider subscribe, comment, and liking. It will really help a lot. Take care and stay safe.